My name is Alexis Hendrickson. I graduated from Platteville with a software engineering major, and I'm from Janesville, Wisconsin. I ended up choosing Platteville because I didn't really know engineering was a thing, honestly, until my junior year of high school. And my dad convinced me to go to an engineering summer camp up at Michigan Tech. My dad is actually a teacher, so he has a lot of connections in that type of thing, and Platteville was something that a coworker had recommended it to him. And after I toured Platteville, it's like I looked at my dad, I'm like, I'm not applying anywhere else. Like, I like it here. I just knew this was it. So I ended up attending the etiquette banquet through SWE, and I sat at the Avista's table that they had sponsored. And so I was talking to Ryan Feldman, and he asked me what my major was. I told him it was electrical engineering. He's like, oh, we hire those occasionally, but we're more looking for software engineers. So I was like, oh, funny enough, I'm actually debating this at the moment, like, what is a software engineer? And so he's able to tell me, like, in general what it is, and then specifically what software engineers do at their company. And so that was like the final push I needed to, like, okay, that sounds really interesting, that sounds like something I'd enjoy. And so that was the final push that, like, helped me decide, yeah, I'm gonna change my major. So a typical work day for me is I'll get into the office about 7:30 in the morning. I'll check my email, make sure nothing has exploded since I left the night before. But right now I'm working on requirements-based testing. So I'm basically just helping the team, and we have this set of requirements given to us by the customer saying that our software should operate in this way. So we're writing tests to verify that yes, your software is doing what you say it does. Every year that I was at Platteville, I attended the Women in STEM banquet at the end of the year. And at the end of my junior year, I was sitting at Avista's table with Ross Martin and one of the professors here at Platteville. And the professor turned to me and she asked me, well, what are your plans for the summer? And I was like, well, I applied for a couple internships. I didn't really get anything, so I'm probably gonna go back home and work on the farm back home that I've been working at for the last 3 summers. And Ross looks at me and goes, wait, you don't have an internship? And I was like, no. And he's like, well, we actually had some work come in and we're looking for like 1 or 2 more interns. You should send me your resume. I was like, oh, okay. And then a week later, I had gone in, I'd had the interview, and I got the internship.
Hi, my name's Ross Martin. I work in Human Resources at Avista Incorporated here in Platteville, Wisconsin, and I'm also a UW-Platteville alum. Avista has been able to have a pretty rich history with the internship program at Platteville. Our formal program brings in usually somewhere between 4 or 5 interns per summer, and we've also had summers as busy where we've had 15 to 18 interns at one time. Our interns are really expected to be treated as an entry-level engineer for the summer. They join an engineering team and fit in as part of the team. So I remember meeting Lexi at the etiquette dinner. It was actually my first recruiting season here working for Avista, and she had previously met one of our managers, Ryan Feldman. So I had a chance to meet Lexi, talk to her about career aspirations, anything from her desire to stay in the area to what she wanted out of a career and what her long-term goals were. And I started realizing she was a curious person that would fit in really well with the Avista culture. We've been able to have success, really sourcing these interns on the campus through networking with our faculty. We do a lot of sponsorships with the Women in STEM, so we've met interns at the Women in STEM banquet, the etiquette dinner, and we also provide support to the advisory board for the College of VMS. So really, we believe in our networking here at the university with students and faculty has allowed us to still have success recruiting students for our internship program.